Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick video going over foam coating methods, particularly Smooth-on's Epsilon. It's a product made specifically for foam. I've done test pieces with it, and I want to give you my thoughts on the topic because there's some discussion right now over what's best, and I don't have an all-encompassing answer for that, but I can give my opinion on the matter. As I said, I've done a test piece. I'm building a Space Marine, so it's quite large. And here are my thoughts on it. Epsilon paints on really nicely. It gives a great finish. It's really flexible when you first coat it. However, once it cures, it's a hard candy shell. It does not retain its flexibility after it's fully cured. You can sand it, you can apply Bondo over it, and it works great. However, something as large as a Space Marine, you're inevitably going to bump into something or have someone hit you. And what doesn't bend is going to break, especially with something as cavernous as my shoulders or my chest piece. And I'm really worried about its durability. It's something I want to wear many, many times, and I'd like it to remain as good looking as possible. I've done bend tests on this piece. I'll give you a little brief first. It's an elbow. I did 3 light-ish layers of Epsilon, and what you see here, it's shiny. You can tint this stuff, it's great. I used a brush. If you were using a roller, perhaps, it might come out a little smoother. However, it will have a texture from the roller. I went around the inside edge, just barely. The reverse side is not coated. Okay, now, my thoughts. You're going to hear that. See, like right here, for example, you can see a stress crack. That's just from me flexing it lightly. You can see it's very hard, and it doesn't take much. That was another crack. That was a brand new one. It doesn't take a lot to crack it. And also, it doesn't deal very well with sharp blows. You can see I'll take my fingernail. That cracked it. See, maybe. Either way. That's why I don't like it. It's great. It's rigid. It'd be awesome for a smaller piece, something that wouldn't be gigantic and take up a lot of room, and you'll have to fight through crowds in. It would be great. Small shoulder pads, human-sized armor. I could imagine it doing very, very well for you. The method I chose as an alternative is tried and true. I went with Plasti-dip. These are some test chips I did. And it's PVA glue sealed, sprayed with Plasti-dip a couple times, and then hit with spray paint. These are just my color samples, but you'll notice it's very flexible. And the paint doesn't tear, it doesn't crack, it doesn't do anything. It just bends. Very nice. You can hit it, bump into it, it's not going to get ruined. These have cured for over a week, so this is what they are going to be. And that's why I went with this method. Keeps the weight down, because I imagine a whole suit of this stuff is going to add a couple pounds, and something 7 foot tall and 5 feet wide, you want to keep it as light as possible. And the Plasti-dip method, I don't worry about my suit getting hit or me running into a door frame, something like that. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. You might have a different opinion on it. I suggest you try it for yourself because it's good stuff. I just don't know if it's the right thing for a Space Marine. Other applications, heck yes, use it up. Feel free to discuss below. That's the video. I hope it was informative. Later.